right?
Yes, you'll do all right.
Oh my gosh. And I can't laugh or nothing, right?
Well, you can laugh if you want.
I gotta be serious.
And I'm going to be a little bit closer to you than this, just so that the camera picks it up.
I'm so nervous.
No, it'll be good.
Okay.
So tell me about growing up in the Raile family, and what are the things that you remember the most when people ask you about growing up?
Oh, we were a close family. We had a lot of fun. And when I was a little girl, we'd make little mud cakes out in little pans, and then we'd dump them out dry, and we just had a lot of fun. We played Andy over. We were just, farm life was just so simple towards what it is now. So, what else?
How many brothers and sisters were there?
One sister, 5 brothers.
Okay, okay. And did the girls have to do just as much as the guys did on the farm?
Yeah. We were out in the field. I liked to milk the cows, and my sister liked to clean the house.
Okay.
so Saturday nights, we all took a bath in a wash kettle, in a big tub. And we started with the little ones first, and then the oldest ones were last, and the water was probably mud.
Yeah.
But it was all, but it was just a simple life towards what it is now.
Mm-hmm. So when would Mom and Dad take their baths then? That same night?
Well, probably not. Probably the dad did, but Mom, I don't know when she did it. She probably did it secretly after we were in bed.
Yeah, that's funny. Do you remember going to school, how that was out here?
Yeah, we had to walk a whole mile to school. And in the wintertime, my dad took us on a sled and horses, and we were underneath the blankets, and the horses just kind of, when there was blizzards, they just kind of took us and brought us back. You couldn't see anything, but the horses knew their way home.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and summers we walked, or spring and fall we walked.
Right. Was it kind of a treat when you got to go on the horse? Or was it pretty much all winter you got to go with the horse?
It was just a normal thing. It was a normal thing. And we always hurried home after school. We hurried home because my mother baked and cooked. She cooked good meals, and she baked every day. So we always had fresh bread and pies and cakes and stuff.
So that made it exciting to come home to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember when you left home? Do you remember how old you were and where you went and all that?
Well, I was about 15, and I went to Bismarck to work. And then I come back home again. So I kind of went coming, gone, you know.
Did you go with Charlene?
No,
you went on your own?
We kind of went separate, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Wow.
when I left, I think I was probably about 17 or 18, and then I left and I stayed gone.
Okay. What do you think are the characteristics of the Raile family? Like, what do you think is the same about all of you?
I don't know, we kind of all get along real well. And when we get together like this, it's just a highlight of my life. I love it. I love my brothers and sisters. And I love their wives.
What do you guys talk about when you get together?
Anything and everything. We do talk about the good old days. That it's not like it used to be.
Seems like you guys have lots of crazy stories from when you were younger that you love to tell over and over.
We do. I could tell you one I could tell you one story, but I probably shouldn't. Should I tell you a story? No.
Well, it's up to you.
No, I better
no.
not.
Is it that bad that you think you shouldn't tell it?
It is kind of. But yeah, my sister and I, when we were little growing up, we fought a lot. But now we're just really, really close. But I love my family. But life is was so much simpler than what it is now. Everything's so complicated now.
What do you think your kids remember about coming back to visit Grandma and Grandpa in Wishek? Like, what do you think the highlights of those?
Oh, they love it. Actually, my children, Leroy's chicken, they always loved the chicken, and they called it the last feast at Grandma's house, and they took pictures and everything of the feast because they had a lot of chicken bones and stuff, and they got pictures of that. And so now, with this Raile reunion, there's 3 things they want. They want a kuchen like Grandma had, Wishek sausage, and Leroy's chicken.
Are they getting it all?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, they're getting it all. And Vernon, Jane, and I baked 40 kuchen in one day.
What?
We did.
I had no idea.
Yes, they're all in my freezer, and Del brought them down today.
What kinds are they?
Prune, cottage cheese, and peach.
Okay. Wow.
I know.
So then is Leroy going to be making chicken or where's that? Oh, he is.
He got his fryer out to make us the chicken, so it's like Grandma's.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Huh.
So,
Cool.
yeah.
Very good. Is there anything else you'd want to add? Any other stories that you think you could tell me?
Probably not really. If I think I could come up with a lot of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll be around tomorrow
We got
too. So.
together down at Florida, all just the brothers and sisters and the wives, this winter, and now we're together again, so it's wonderful.
You got to see him more lately than you had, I suppose,
Yeah.
in a few years there.
When I tell people that we get together like this, they're just amazed. They say it's wonderful because you don't always see that.
Yep.